Okay, this is your last assignment in this packet, and I'm just going to do one of each type with you, just to get you understanding what to do. The first one is very simple. You're either going to say yes or no, whether or not this type of triangle is possible. And again, you're just going to pick two of them. I'm going to pick these two because they seem easier. 12 minus 9 is 3, and then 12 plus 9 is 21. And then as long as it falls in between 3 and 21, and 15 does, so that would be a yes. So this is a yes. So the first one is a yes. Okay? So that one's done. So you're just going to do all that 1 through 10. Same thing. Okay. Number 11, it says write an inequality to represent your answer. And this is when you do the exact same thing. You're going to do 15 minus 9 and 15 plus 9. 15 minus 9 is 6, and 15 plus 9 is 24. So when you come over here, you're going to do 6, between 6 and 24. And you need to make sure you have the inequality, because that's what it's asking for. And make sure it looks exactly like this. Anything else, it will be the wrong answer. If you have any questions, make sure you ask. Okay, moving right along. Okay, it says name the largest and smallest angle. The largest angle here would be C. And so you actually have to say the largest angle, because it doesn't have, oops, I can't spell. It doesn't have anything to fill out. And then the smallest angle would be B. And I guess you can figure out a way to maybe abbreviate it or something. But that's what you're going to do. You're going to answer the questions. Okay, number 22, we finally start getting a little bit difficult. This one you actually have to draw the triangle. You won't be able to do it any other way. It says list the angles of triangle ABC from smallest to largest. I don't know any other way to do this besides draw the triangle. So we're going to draw the triangle, and I'm just going to say A, B, C. AB is 17, BC is 21, and AC is 18. And then, once I have it drawn, then it becomes very simple. It says smallest to largest. So 17 is the smallest, so angle C is first, and then angle B, and then angle A. But if you don't draw the triangle, I just don't see how you're going to be able to do it. Okay, 24 says list the sides in order, underline the side with the shortest length. So again, we're just doing the same work type stuff. Of course, 47 degrees will be the shortest one, so line segment AB would be the shortest. Then we go 63, so that would be BC. And then we have 70, which would be AC. Okay. Then it says list the sides in order. Underline the side with the shortest length. I don't know why we have to underline the side with the shortest length when they're already in order, but whatever. I mean, we put them in order. It doesn't make any sense. Okay, it doesn't matter. I did not make this worksheet if you can't tell. Okay, moving right along. Okay, on number 27, it said, I moved to the side, but it said list the sides of triangle ABC from longest to shortest. But they only give us 2 of the angle measures. So we have to draw the triangle for one thing. Angle A is 46. Let's fill that in. Angle B is 30. And that leaves angle C we have to actually figure out. So that means we're going to take 180 minus 46 minus 30, which leaves us with 104. So now we have the angle measures, and now we can actually list the sides in order. And what was it again? Longest to shortest. So we're going for the longest. So, of course, this is the longest, or the largest angle. So AB would be the longest side. And then 46 comes next. So that would be BC. And then 30 comes after that, and that would be AC. and then we're done. So a lot of these you actually have to draw the diagram, and it's not hard. You just draw it. It's just a triangle, and you could make the triangle look like whatever you wanted it to. I always draw an acute triangle because it doesn't really matter. Obviously this should be an obtuse triangle, but in the end it doesn't matter, okay? Okay, 30, and from 30 on, it actually becomes something worth our time, okay? This is actually fun, I think. So I'm going to draw a triangle. It does not matter what it really looks like, and it has A, B, and C. So I have angle measures. 9x, I actually should probably make it a little bit bigger. Whoops. Let me make this a little bit bigger because these angle measures are kind of big. In fact, I think I'll write them in first. And then I got 93 minus 5x, which sounds really big. And then I got 10x minus 2. Okay. So this is my triangle. Okay, so I got A, and I got B, and I got C. Okay. So obviously this is a really bad triangle, but it doesn't matter. Here's what I know. Now that it's in a triangle form, the first thing that comes to my mind is that all three of these add up to 180 because they're measures, and no matter what the triangle looks like and no matter how messy the angle measures are, they add up to 180. So I'm going to create an equation, and I'm going to combine like terms, and we're going to actually solve for x. Okay, I'm running out of room, but all of this is going to equal 180. But I'm going to combine like terms first. So I got 9x, I got negative 5x, and I got 10x. So let's put the 9 and the 10x first. That's 19x. 19x minus 5x is 14x. So I've got 14x, so I'm going to cancel all these out. Now I got 29, 93, and 2. So 29 plus 93 plus 2, according to my... Alright, I got disconnected, but 29 plus 93 plus 2 equals 124. And all of that adds up to 180, because they're three angles of a triangle. And now I just have a two-step equation, and I'm just going to solve it. So 14x plus 124 equals 180. So I'm going to subtract 124, and 184 minus 180 minus 124 is 56, and 56 divided by 14 I think is 4. Let me check. Okay, so yes, it is 4. So I found out what x is, but I'm still not done yet. So let's go back to my wonderfully drawn triangle. Here's what I know. X is 4. So everywhere that there's an x, I'm going to put a 4. Okay. So technically, all I have to do now is put all of these values in my calculator, and then I'll know what the angle measures are. Then I can figure out what the actual measures of the triangle are. Then I can put the sides in order, because that's what it told me to do. It said list the sides in order from shortest to longest. So in my calculator, I'm going to take 9 times 4 plus 29. Well, I know 9 times 4 is 36. So 36 plus 29 is 65. So I'm just going to write 65 at top here. So angle A is actually 65. Alright, 93 minus 20 is 73. So this one's 73 degrees. And then 40 plus 2 is 42. So that one wasn't bad. And I'm going to add up all three of those. So 65 plus 42 plus 73, it does equal 180. So I know I did get it right. And now that I know my angle measures, I need to go from shortest to longest. So 42 is the least, so angle C would be this. So line segment AB would be the shortest. And then 65 would go next. And so that would be BC. Then 73 would be the last, and that would be AC. It is a lot of work, but the good news is that we're actually pretty good, you know. You guys are pretty good at equations, and you're definitely at the level where you're capable of things like this. So now you can put it all together and really knock this stuff out of the park.